Oh yeah! In today's episode, we'll be trying some foods that are available on the tasting card. We have a dining plan hot food challenge. We'll be playing some games, so let's get the show on the road. Now, Knott's Peanut Celebration kicked off January 27th and runs all the way through February 25th. It's every single day, Monday through Sunday. But Monday through Thursday, since it's the off season, Knott's Berry Farm is running from 11 to 6. So if you're looking to get a full day at the Peanut Celebration, I definitely go on the weekend. The food theming for this year's Peanut Celebration is macaroni and cheese. I mean, like everything in their menu has macaroni and cheese in it. If you are coming to Knott's Berry Farm and interested in getting the tasting card is going to be $45. Get a total of 6 tastings. This year on the tasting card, as you can see though, there's no tabs. You're just actually going to scan it like they do in the summer nights. I do believe there are a couple of locations where you can buy this tasting card. One of them is going to be at Sutter's. I believe another area that you can get this is at the bakery. If there are other locations, I am just not aware of it. So if there are other locations and you know of them, go ahead and comment down below for the folks. And one thing I like when you do purchase the tasting card, you get this cool little straw. I like it, Knott. I'm not on my own today. We have a special guest. Joining me today is Bro Guy himself. Now, the kids do not have passes yet, but thanks to the Prestige Pass and our 2 free Bring-A-Friends, Brody was able to join me today at this year's Peanut Celebration. We're kicking this Peanut Celebration food adventure off here at Sutter's Fine Family Fare, where you can find the Schroeder's Fluffy Breakfast Mac and Cheese Pancake served with a side of bacon and maple syrup. Now, this is also available on the dining plan. I'm a fan of breakfast, and this breakfast right here looks very interesting. You get 2 slices of bacon, this is the maple syrup, and you have pancakes. Now, the macaroni isn't in the pancakes.
Stop the cap.
They give you it on top. Now, I want to correct myself right off the back. I did say that the macaroni was only on top. No, it's not. The macaroni is in there also. It's piping hot, man. As you can see, macaroni in the pancake. Now, if you do decide to order this, one thing to keep in mind is that they do make the pancakes fresh, so it does take a while. It took about 20 minutes to actually get my meal. Keep that in consideration. You're gonna be waiting a little bit. I think we're gonna do this average dad style. I say we get the bacon, put the top of this pancake on here, put some maple syrup on top. Another thing that I will say is the pancake themselves, they're pretty fat, man. It's like lumberjack pancakes. Now time for this macaroni, pancake, bacon, breakfast concoction sandwich. In some weird, crazy kind of way, this breakfast sandwich really works. How this dish works, I quite don't know, man. But the star of it is the pancakes themselves. The pancakes were actually fluffy, and it gave it an extra little chewiness to it because of the macaroni. Now, the macaroni did give the pancakes a nice little milder cheddar to it. The bacon wasn't the crispiest, so I liked it. Did you like it, Brody?
Yes, I did.
I can recommend you trying that, especially if you like breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and give those pancake macaroni and bacon with syrup a solid 6 out of 10. What do you give it, Brody?
7 out of 10.
Now, off to our second food. Since we're already here in Ghost Town, the second location we're gonna go to is right here at the Ghost Town Funnel Cakes location. And here you're gonna be able to grab the Lucy Van Pelt's mac and cheese waffle cone topped with pulled pork on the tasting card. Now, I do not believe you can get this on the dining plan because there is no dining plan option to the left of this. But for $20, you can get the cornbread funnel cake and mac and cheese with pulled pork and barbecue sauce drizzle. That option right there is not available on the tasting card. You actually have to pay for that out of pocket. Here's the second interesting macaroni food item, and that is the waffle cone with macaroni in the middle and pulled pork with a tangy barbecue sauce on top with a little bit of green garnish. Now I'm gonna give it up to Knott's Berry Farm right now. Our last meal came out fresh and hot. This item is hot. They actually told me when they were handing to me to be careful because the macaroni's hot, the pulled pork's hot. I mean, in my hand right now, I mean, it's past lukewarm for the macaroni. Now, usually we say we don't need no stinking fork, but let's be civilized for this one. Get some of the pulled pork. You know what? Screw civility. Knott's just went 2 for 2. Who would have thought this dish would have worked also? So first off, the pulled pork is nice and tender. You get this nice, lovely, smoky flavor to it. The only downside I will say, the macaroni to pulled pork ratio is slacking, man.
Slacker.
And maybe 3 forkfuls of pulled pork. But I mean, given it is in a waffle cone, one thing I did like about the waffle cone, because the macaroni is keeping this warm, the outside stays crunchy, while the inside is still moldable, as you can see. You know, when they take the waffle cones right off that press, thing I like about this is the macaroni itself. Man, it's a nice creamy cheese, and you can honestly tell that this is a homemade macaroni, not one of those box macaronis, dude. Now, coming in this year's peanut celebration, seeing the macaroni theme, I was like, oh man, dude, we're starting the year off like this. This waffle cone with macaroni and pulled pork and the nice tangy barbecue sauce is easily gonna get, let's go ahead and give it a 6 out of 10. Not a bad start so far to this year's peanut celebration. Now, we tried 2 decent foods, but now it's time for us to head off to my least favorite restaurant here, and that's Wilderness Dogs, because they have a macaroni hamburger, and I'm a fan of hamburgers, and I'm hoping this one's good. But first, let's check out the piggies here at Pigpen's Pig Pen. Well, those piggies were cute, don't you agree, Brody?
Yeah.
And what number icy are you on?
8.
8 ices?
Yeah.
Dang, you think the premium drink plan's worth it?
Yep.
The time has arrived. Key horror music to eat here at Wilderness Broiler, or Wilderness Dogs. And we're here to try their macaroni monstrosity, the Snoopy Mac and Cheeseburger with burger sauce. And you can get this also on the dining plan. Remember, this insignia right here on any food lets you know you can get it if you have any of the dining plan. And here it is, the third macaroni concoction Knott's Berry Farm has come up with, and that's the macaroni burger. One thing, can we stop and appreciate how good looking these crisp cut fries, curly fries, what kind of French fries are these? What I really think they're trying to go with this one is maybe like a Big Mac, because that sauce, special sauce right there, looks like a Big Mac sauce. Now on to the burger. It's good to see Wilderness Broiler making hamburgers again, because that was my #1 spot to get a burger. This is exactly what I expected it to taste like. A hamburger with macaroni and special sauce. A stoner must have made up this one. This burger wasn't really anything special, but because of the house sauce, it did have a very close resemblance to a McDonald's Big Mac, just outside of the lettuce or the grilled onions. I will say the hamburger did have a nice smoky flavor to it. This hamburger was a miss for me. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4 on the cusp of 3 out of 10, dude. So ate some foods on the tasting cards. What's up next, Brody?
Games.
You want to play some games?
Yes.
And then we should do the spicy challenge.
What's up? It's me, bro guy, and we have $20 game card. Let's go. Here I am at Whack to Win, and then let's see can we get 1,000. That was a little too hard. Let's try again.
He was so close!
One last time.
Every player will.
That's okay though.
And you don't have to do it like that. You have to do at the right time to hit that.
So do it soft and not hard?
Yeah, I was trying to do it soft, but you have to do a little hard, like this. One last time.
Oh, he was so close again! You're so awesome, bro. You're so awesome. 2 times so close.
Let's play snowball toss.
Here we go, bro, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah! He's on a roll. This man's on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then Brody did good. And like I said, look at that. He crushed it. 355 points, which gives him 50 tickets.
Let's take a chance in the big bass whale.
Looks like you might land a big one.
Oh, 75 tickets. So Brody was checking out all the cool items you could get here at the arcade, and he noticed this right here. The glow-in-the-dark moon blaster. Used indoors or outdoors. He wants to get that, but it is 800 tickets. So he's going to opt out of getting anything today so he can save up so he can get that next time. Now, I'm very proud of you, Brody, for making the decision on saving your tickets instead of spending them, because in life, it is always better to save than spend. Right, Brody?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you get a big bank account. You don't spend, you save. Pinch those pennies. Day is slowly coming to an end, so you know what that means. It's time for our spicy challenge. We've come full circle, and we're back here at Sutter's Fine Family Fare where we started this video. Now it's time to set our mouth on fire with the buffalo breaded chicken sandwich. Ooh, look at this bad boy of a buffalo crispy chicken sandwich right here. Now the fries are very fresh, but look at the star of the show, bro. This kind of reminds me of the not so small chicken sandwich that Pimp Kitchen has, but buffalo style. Look how huge that buffalo chicken piece is, man. Ooh. Dude, it smells hot, doesn't it?
Yay!
Yeah, let's try it.
Huh? No, I don't know. It's all not. Yeah?
It's spicy.
How rank it?
6 out of 10.
Like peppers. I liked it.
Like he said, peppers. It's a very traditional buffalo sauce.
This is a beast.
Wait for it.
I need an icy. It's a 10 out of 10.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger, folks.
You have been warned. If you are a fan of spice, you're gonna love this buffalo chicken sandwich. Now, the buffalo sauce is a very traditional buffalo sauce, something you would more be acclimated with maybe like on buffalo wings. Actually, the buffalo sauce kind of reminds me of buffalo wild wings. Now, the chicken cutlet, as you can see, is a pretty humongous. I don't know if every cutlet is gonna be this big. Now, what are your thoughts about the chicken sandwich, Brody? I know it was pretty hot, huh?
I like the buffalo chicken sandwich. It's just spicy. If I come to that place again, I'll go like get a regular one with no spice.
This chicken sandwich is pretty solid, and it's my go-to here at Knott's Bendery Farm whenever I'm looking for something spicy. That's why this crispy chicken sandwich is gonna get an easy 6 out of 10. And that's gonna be it for this peanut celebration video. Now, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, go down and subscribe, man. It really does help the channel. We will be back next week because we still have 3 tabs to use on our tasting card. We're definitely gonna try some funnel cakes and some more sweets. So for sure, stay tuned. Well, I appreciate every single one of you taking time out of your day to come hang out with us here at Knott's Berry Farm. Really appreciate every single one of you. You guys have a great week, and I will catch you next video.
Deuces!